So hey friends, how you doing? I hope you are having a great day. So there's this sports game that some of you may be familiar with in which you are not supposed to touch the ball with your arms or hands. Do you know what sport that is? What game do many people play where you're not supposed to touch the ball with your arms or your hands? Well, that is right. It is soccer. And I have with me my soccer ball today. My soccer ball's name is Franklin. That's right. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Yeah, soccer balls don't talk to me. Well, when the soccer ball is in play, the rules of the game are fairly simple. You cannot touch the ball with your hands or your arms intentionally unless you are the goalie. So, if you're not the goalie and you're just another soccer player on the field, what parts of the body can you use? Well, pretty much everything except for your arms and hands. Well, hands and arms. That's right. Your feet, your ankles, your knee, your back, shoulders. Well, yeah, right in there, I guess. That's not as long as it's not your arms. And you can even use, that's right, your head. Yep, in many sports, you wear something to protect your head. However, in soccer, you are encouraged to use your head. I did play soccer for a while, so that's why I don't have any hair on my head. No, that's not true. But, wow, you are encouraged to use your head in soccer. And sometimes it can hurt a bit. And that's why, though soccer players do not wear helmets, if they would, ow, that would be a little interesting, wouldn't it? So, some of you don't play soccer, some of you do. For all of us, though, how else do we use our heads? Well, hopefully you don't use your head to open a door or a window, right? No. And you don't use your head to write something on paper with, do you? No, that's right. So what does the phrase use your head mean? Well, it's referring to what is in our head, what our brains. That's right. So using your head means to use your own intelligence or your intellectual ability to think logically and rationally. So when we say use your head, we're really meaning use your brain. You know, like we could say this: we'll have to use our heads if we're ever going to have any hope of solving this problem. Yep. Or we could say to our friend, come on, Dean, I know you can figure this out on your own. Use your head for a change. Yeah, use your brain. God has created humans with the gift of knowledge and thinking. And you know what? We've not always used that gift correctly. Sometimes we've really messed up. So we need to be reminded to use our heads to think about the right things. Proverbs 15:28 says, the hearts of those who do right think about how they will answer, but the mouths of those who do wrong pour out evil. So we can think about good things and we can think about bad things. We really want to think about what God's plan for us is, don't we? Colossians 3:2 says, think about things that are in heaven and not just about things that are only on earth. So we want to have the mind of Christ, to think about the things that God has placed there for our benefit. And we can think about how we are to live. What we think, we do. Usually, right? If we're thinking something good, then we can do something good. Philippians 4:8 is a pretty powerful verse, and it tells us what to think about. I like this verse. It says, finally, my friends, always think about what is true. Okay, so think about truth. Think about what is noble. Think about what is right. Think about what is pure. Think about what is lovely. And think about what is worthy of respect. If anything is excellent or worthy of praise, think about those kinds of things. Friends, that's what we are to use our heads for, right? For the good things, for the perfect things, for the things given to us by God. What is true, what is noble, what is right, what is pure, what is lovely and worthy of respect, what is excellent and worthy of praise. Think about those things. All right, let's make sure to use our heads, whether we're, yeah, there we go. Whether we're using it in sports or soccer ball or whatever, we have been given the privilege of using our heads, really our minds, our brains, to glorify God. So let's do that today. All right? I wish for you a day filled with joy, not a lot of head bumpers, and a day filled with peace.